Less than 72 hours after the attack in Boulder, the suspect's family has been taken into custody. This is the wife and 5 children of Mohammed Solomon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Christensen.
I'm Alexandra Lewis. The federal government announced earlier today that ICE has detained the family amid the investigation of Sunday's attack that injured 12 people. 9 News reporter Jeremy Hohola is joining us now. Jeremy, what exactly does this mean for the family, and then what's next for the suspect?
Yeah, well, as Mohammed Solomon sits in jail in Boulder facing state and federal charges, his wife and 5 children are now in custody too. The Secretary of Homeland Security said they are being investigated for any knowledge of the attack. In court documents, Mohammed Solomon claimed to investigators his family was unaware of his plans to attack people in Boulder with Molotov cocktails. 12 people were injured. Solomon, his wife, and 5 children lived at this home in Colorado Springs that federal agents searched shortly after Sunday's attack. There, they found a phone and a journal. Now, this afternoon, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem announced that ICE now has the family in custody so they can be investigated for what they knew or didn't know about the attack. However, the White House posted online saying the family could be deported by tonight. If true, this would indicate the family has already been quickly investigated within the past 72 hours. We reached out to Colorado immigration attorney Matthew Shaftel about this process amid this investigation.
This is obviously a much more complicated case because of the gravity of the charges against Mr. Solomon. So we don't really know what's going to happen. They may keep them in Colorado as part of the investigation. One guess of mine is they're not necessarily. They may rethink trying to rapidly deport the family because they may need the family here as part of the investigation.
And so, we know the suspect filed for asylum shortly after coming to the United States 3 years ago. Shaftel says his wife could attempt to file for asylum to try and stave off any deportation, but it's unknown exactly what the status is of each family member and if they were included in his asylum application. Solomon is due in court on his federal hate crime case this coming Friday, so we'll see what happens in the next few days. Kim, back to you.
He also made mention, did he not, to investigators that he was waiting until after a child graduated?
Yeah, he told investigators, the FBI, according to his federal case, that he wanted to wait till his daughter graduated from high school to carry out this planned attack that he was planning, according to the investigation, for the past year.
Well, we'll wait to hear more about this family and what happens to them.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jeremy.